Hi, it's Clementine here again. I did not improve last week and went 2-4 again. Ugh! 2-4 seems to be my new normal. That means another Jester hat. The 8-ball matched my 2-4 record, and Teddy went 3-3. Say hello, Teddy. 49ers lost to the Bucks, Panthers beat the Cowboys, the Titans lost to the Raiders, and the Seahawks beat the Jags. Let's see if I can get above 500 this week. My first game is the Eagles at the Vikings. The Eagles started off 4-0, but have since lost 2 in a row. They struggle on offense but have a strong defense. Despite them playing inconsistently, they are still seen as a contender. The Vikings defense is also one of the best in the NFL, and their offense also lacks consistency, although I'd say they're a fairly middling team overall. Minnesota also has a tough schedule ahead, which could be difficult to navigate if their offense doesn't improve. The Eagles are slightly better. I'm taking the Eagles. 8-ball, what do you think? Yes, definitely. Teddy? He picked the Vikings. My second game is the Colts at the Chargers. The Colts are playing exceptionally well this year and are 5-1, which is their best start since 2009. They have one of the league's most efficient offenses, led by quarterback Daniel Jones. In fact, their offense is the number 2 scoring offense in the NFL and has scored at least 20 points every game. The Chargers also have a lot of potential, although their offensive line has been a source of concern and their struggles to run the ball have been notable. I just don't see it with the Chargers this week. I'm picking the Colts. 8-ball, do you agree? As I see it, yes. Teddy, how about you? He picked the Colts. My third game is a classic rivalry game. The Commanders traveling to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Washington is not the team they were last year and have a long way to go to be considered a Super Bowl contender. The good news is they are not out of the running yet. They have the potential to improve and fight for a playoff spot if they start executing their game plan more consistently. Dallas has a great offense, but the defense faces failures and inconsistencies. They are already viewed as having a low chance of making the preseason, with 19% chance. I'm predicting the Commanders will bounce back and win. I picked the Commanders. 8-ball, what do you say? As I see it, yes. Teddy, who do you like? He picked the Commanders. My fourth game is a Monday Night Football game with the Bucks at the Lions. Tampa is ranked number 1 in the latest power rankings and have won several games despite having key players injured. The Lions are also dealing with some injuries, particularly to defensive players. They have faced a tough schedule and lost to the Chiefs last week, but other than that, they have looked very dominant. They are also seen as ready for upcoming challenges. Their overall performance is highly regarded, and many believe that they could be a Super Bowl contender if they stay healthy. Detroit has looked more dominant than Tampa. I'm picking the Lions. It could be close, but in the end, I think the Lions will pull it off. Magic 8-ball, are you with me? It is certain. Yay, it agrees. Teddy, who do you pick? He picked the Lions. My fifth game is the Dolphins at the Browns. Miami is 1-5 and struggles with defense and offense. Earlier predictions for a strong start were not correct and a coaching change could happen. The Browns' offense is the worst in the NFL and averages only 14 points per game, which is merely 2 touchdowns, and a franchise record of scoring 17 or fewer points for 11 games in a row. While their defense is ranked highly, it hasn't been enough to compensate for the offensive struggles, which includes issues like drop passes and no explosive plays. This is one close call, so this will be my coin flip of the week. Heads are Dolphins, tails are Browns. Heads, this is the Dolphins. 8-ball, what do you say? Yes. Teddy? He picked the Browns. My last game this week is the Falcons at the 49ers. The Falcons have a strong defense and run game, but there's still room for improvement. Their offense is also highly powerful and explosive. San Francisco is having a challenging year so far due to numerous injuries yet again, but they're still good because of their 4-2 record. They have strong coaching and performance of key players. Quarterback Brock Purdy has an ongoing toe injury, and Mac Jones replaces him, and Mac Jones has been playing better than Brock Purdy. You might think I picked the 49ers to start my team, but I think the Falcons are the safer pick here because they're not banged up and are strong on both sides of the ball. I'm picking the Falcons. 8-ball. Will the Falcons win? You may rely on it. Teddy, your turn. He picked the Niners. Those are my 6 picks for Week 7. Thank you for watching GridIron Goes Weekly Pick 6. Please join me in my quest to get a perfect 6-0 week. Subscribe and tune in next week for Week 8 of the NFL. We're almost halfway through the regular season.